Alright, Backshot, welcome back to Hall of Fame. The name is Anderson and I'm back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. The Club World Cup, that is the FIFA Club World Cup finals, is set with Paris Saint-Germain facing Chelsea in the finals, and it will be an amazing game. But then PSG versus Real Madrid was an exceptional game for PSG. Total dominance from the blast of the whistle to the end of the game. 90 minutes of incredible display from Luis Enrique's men. 4 goals scored in their game and also kept a clean sheet in there. The try factor in the midfield of PSG was something else. Once again, they displayed an amazing brand of football with Joao Pedro and also Fabian Ruiz scoring 2 goals in there, and with Vitinha bossing up the midfield once again, a modern day midfield with an amazing ability and technique and dominating the presence and also making sure that everything worked for Luis Enrique's men in there as well. From, as I said, from the blast of the whistle to the end of the game, PSG exerted energy in there, applying pressure. They won the first ball, second balls, third balls, any ball in the game up to 100 ball or whatever you can call it. They won. How they held up the game, and also the ball retention in the game was something else. Real Madrid couldn't breathe in the game in the first half. In the first half, it was all pressure from PSG, making sure that they make the right passes and also making the right moves and spotting the right spaces, causing pressure for mistakes to happen. Rudiger was horrible in the first half, and also Asensio, I don't know what happened to the youngster in this tournament. He's had a horrible tournament in the Club World Cup, and he showed once again with that horrible performance from the youngster in the center back of Real Madrid. First half, it was 3 goals to 0. First goal came in from Fabian Ruiz, as I said, a mistake. Second goal came in from Dembele, another horrible mistake. And the third goal came in from the side of Fabian Ruiz once again, made it 3 goals to 0 in the first half. In the second half, Real Madrid came into the forefront sometime in the game, but then it wasn't so appealing. And Ramos came in the second half to get the 4th goal of the game for PSG. And it was a game for PSG to win, well deserved. And what I can take from this game is that Real Madrid have a lot to do in the summer to get back to where they want to be, because the team is not ready yet to win anything else. How they played in this tournament, at some point they showed glimpses of good performances, but then it was not up to the standard of Real Madrid. And in the semi-finals against PSG outclassed Real Madrid. The formation of Real Madrid also didn't help in the first half. 4-3-3 is the traditional formation of Real Madrid, but then where some players were played out of position, with Vinicius being played on the right wing, that is not his usual position, and Mbappé also couldn't shine in the left wing. It's been a while since he played there, and although it is his favorite position, he couldn't produce enough moments in the game. Today, Gonzalo Garcia was also silent in the game. We couldn't see much of him, and the midfield was flat. Adagula couldn't produce enough in the midfield, not to talk of only Adagula. Bellingham, I think Bellingham was the only brightest spot in the midfield. He played really well, forced some moments in the game, but then he couldn't materialize any special at the end of the moment he created. And also Valverde was played as a right back, and he struggled a lot in this game. I didn't see enough of Valverde at that position. All in all, Real Madrid couldn't play really well in this game, and they were bossed by PSG as well. Chelsea also won by 2 goals to 0 yesterday. It was a Joao Pedro moment. 2 goals from Joao Pedro, incredible finish from him. Chelsea dominated the game by far, and they made sure that they stamped the authority in the game. You know, Joao Pedro grew up from the academy of Fluminense. They gave him the chance to shine, and he didn't celebrate, but then he got the job done. A good signing for Chelsea in here. They have started shining in the Club World Cup. And if I could advise Chelsea, I think they should watch the game Bayern Munich played against PSG. I think PSG faced a tough opponent in Bayern Munich. Things couldn't work for Bayern Munich in the finishing part of Bayern Munich. I think they lacked a bit of cutting edge in attack. That didn't help, and luck wasn't on their side, but then they also pressured and dominated PSG in that game. I think PSG struggled in that game. It took some moments for them to shine in that game, and they got 2 goals to 0. So I think Chelsea can take a clue from that in the finals, and if things work for them in the final, they can win the finals. But then PSG, as it stands now, PSG are the favourites, and they won by 4-0 against Real Madrid. Thank you for sticking with me through this one. My name has always been Anderson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. Stay safe and bye bye.